can never go wrong with 7-Eleven, a late evening snack. New day, new vlog. This is actually an eye patch from Don Don Donki, but it feels weird on the eye because it's a bit minty, so that's why I'm using it for the neck to kind of de-bloat it. I'm gonna go down to get the mail first, and then I will come back up and get ready to go out. Actually, I got this Xiaomi steamer, and I want to iron my pajamas. If I don't steam it, it looks a bit crusty and wrinkly. I think this was about 800 baht, and you just fill up the water here, which I use, oh, it's filled already. So I use filter water here. This is like an attachment for the DJI so that I can use it on magnetic poles, because sometimes when I'm by myself and I don't want to bring the tripod a lot of the times. Okay, it works. Okay, just got dropped off at the parade entrance, which is on the Rama 4 side of the road. And then there's another building called the Stories. It's on the wireless road side. So yeah, biking cow. Every time you walk in, that store always smells like fruit, or they have some sort of spray, and I kind of like it. I like the smell of it. So this is another Thai brand, but the design is more for the beach, and a lot of it is not that flattering for my body shape. Mango jasmine tea ค่ะ
ไซส์ M หรือว่าไซส์ L คะ
ไซส์ M ค่ะ
ไซส์ M ความหวานค่ะ มี
หวาน
70 50 แล้วก็ 30 ค่ะ
หวาน30 ค่ะ แล้วก็แต่ไม่ใส่ครีมชีสได้ไหมคะค่ะ
วอลเล็ตที่1037นะคะ ขอบคุณค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
Normally I get the grape, but today I'm craving mango. The period is coming up because I've been having weird cravings. You know, like girls, they're only productive for 2 weeks out of the month. The week before period and the week of the period, it's like you're really negative and your hormones, and then I just feel so heavy. And then I had to ask ChatGPT to make sure that I am okay and normal, because you have a drop in serotonin, so it affects your mood. This is like the natural part of the cycle, so I'm just kind of letting me have whatever I want. OMG, I was waiting at the elevator for a while, but once it came, it was quite full, so I'm gonna just go up 2 floors instead if I knew earlier. Long queue. There's one queue, so I'm just chilling on this couch. Oh yeah, I'm trying to be low-key about this drink, because the thing is I usually like drinks from other places and not from the restaurant itself. No, I'm just trying to be low-key about it. Oh, normally this mall doesn't have a lot of people, but because it's lunchtime, so all of the workers or corporate office workers are here for lunch. And the reason why I'm here at this mall is because it's a bit newer and not touristy. Because I like Central Road, but if you go to Central Road, there's a lot of tourists. And Siam is just too young for me. When you walk in, it kind of smells like Disneyland. But this is like one of my favorite places for pasta dishes. I haven't had it in a while because I've been going to Okaju. I used to order this a lot on Grab when I lived in Rama 9. But now I just go out to eat. Actually, they're known for pista and pasta, but I don't like pizza, so I just get the pasta. This looks better in real life, but it's just that the lighting is a bit blue. The mashed potato smells really potato-y, which is good. So this is one of my favorite dish here. The meat is a bit heavy, so I think it's good to match it with the mashed potato. The best part about this is the pasta. Because it's so wide, you can get a lot of sauce in one bite. happy to be home. Yeah, so normally I do my nails, but I'm trying to take a break from it and I want to save money to do other things in life. Like maybe I get facial or I get a massage or I buy other things. Going for the natural look at the moment. Trying to avoid the train during rush hour. It's 3 p.m. now, but normally rush hour is 5 to 7. So I gotta eat and yeet before people start coming. Kind of like the vibe of the BTS. I am trying to take pictures by myself lately. Oh wait, this can be thumbnail. The first time I had this was in KL, Malaysia, and yeah, I realized that they had a branch here at Central Road, so that's why I come. So it's more of a cold dish, but the sauce is what got me. And there's cucumbers at the bottom, but I usually just eat the chicken in the sauce. This is another one of my favorite. It's a warm dish with the noodles. It's better if you mix it all up. It's kind of spicy and vinegary at the same time. Whoa. It looks spicy, but it's not that spicy. Joyce hopping in to do a voiceover, so I was feeling extra hungry and I got an extra dish that is non-spicy. Normally I don't like shrimp, but this one is okay. The shrimp is super soft, but it's just that the glass noodles are a bit oily. Yeah, I'm just trying to get comfortable with eating alone because the advantage of being a freelancer is that you can eat whenever you want, but not everyone around you will have that flexible schedule. So a lot of times you just end up eating by yourself, which is fine, but I get super full because I want to try so many dishes. And here is the total of this meal. Let's go get some boost. เอาเบอร์รี่ครัชเคสไซส์ค่ะเบอร์รี่ครัชไซส์คิดนะคะค่ะสแกนจ่ายค่ะขออนุญาตทราบชื่อเล่นค่ะจอยค่ะจอย I only get the little size because I don't want the whole thing and it's enough to satisfy my craving, and plus your stomach ain't that big anyway. So a lot of times you see people holding some sort of drink like boba and then they walk around and they shop, which is what I like. You just walk and drink on a hot day. A lot of times they have a song playing on the screen in the middle, and this song got me a bit hooked. It's by ETC. It's called Super Smile, so I'm gonna look it up when I get back. Oh, อันนี้1 ชิ้นค่ะค่ะกลับบ้านค่ะค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ Lately I've been into the soda and then I mix it with a little bit of Pepsi, but only really little. This will help with the digestion of the hot and oily food from earlier. Oh, and this cup, there's 2 sides. One is the rabbit and the other is the guy dragging. Oh yeah, basically I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get off work. The best way to manifest is to write stuff down. That's like the very first step in doing anything. So write it down and then you visualize having that thing and the feeling of having it. I pretty much journal not every night, but whenever I feel like it, because I want to recap or keep my journal updated about my life. Normally I don't read out in the living room, but just for aesthetic purposes. So this is the book that I'm rereading. This is my second time reading it because I want to re-implement and reinforce what is said in this book into my life again. When visualizing your ideal future, visualize not just what you want to manifest, but the person that you want to be. The question, who do I want to become, might be the most important of the whole manifesting process. Most of the time I read to myself, but sometimes I read out loud to practice speaking. If I were to say this to a friend, how would I say it? We all have some sort of vibration. So when you have gratitude, it's more of a high vibe emotion, so you radiate good energy. Whereas if you're angry or jealous, then it's lower vibe. That's why I try not to be there. I try to be grateful, basically. The person that you want to become, that version of you already exists, but it's just waiting to be brought out to life as you following the 7 steps of manifesting. Manifesting is just a fancy word for getting to the exact life that you want to be. Got a bit hungry. Can never go wrong with 7-Eleven, a late evening snack. A lot of times when I go to the south, to the beaches, there won't be much food to eat, so I would always just get 7-Eleven. Collaboration between CQK and CP, so it's like a mala wonton soup and kaigata, curry chicken. Normally I don't eat late at night, but this is an exception. I actually low-key thought about going out to have mogata or mala because those are usually open to 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. But I think I better stay at home. It's 7:30 p.m. It's actually not that late, but I ate a lot today already, but I will continue to eat until I feel satisfied. Oh, gotta save these for later. If I'm budgeting, I would just eat 7-Eleven all day. OMG, this is actually good. The wonton skin is soaked in the mala soup. So this is almost like a noodle. I'm thinking to end the video here. I hope you like this series. It's gonna be a day in the life, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought about doing the week in the life, but I feel like that's more filtered. Every day is gonna be repetitive between the videos, but I kind of like that because I wanna show the everyday life. So I hope you like this video and I will see you in another one.